Be honest. Have you ever opened up ChatGPT, pasted in your essay question, and thought, if this writes my paper, is this genius or am I actually going to get expelled? So today we're answering the question that no university seems to actually answer clearly. Number one, can you use ChatGPT for your academic work? And more importantly, when does it become unethical? We will also be breaking down responsible AI use in academia, what tools like Thesis AI and Jenni AI actually do, and how to use AI without ruining your degree or your integrity. Let's start with facts. AI tools like ChatGPT, Jenni AI all started to bloom in 2022 and 2023. And since then, universities all over the world have been scrambling to update their academic policies. And you will find that most institutions now say things like this: AI can be used for support, AI cannot replace your original thinking, and you must disclose usage if required to. So, in other words, AI isn't banned, but submitting AI written work as your own, that is academic misconduct. Here's an idea. Think of AI as a calculator. Using a calculator to check math, smart. But using a calculator during an exam where calculators are not meant to be used, problem. AI is the same. It just depends on how you decide to use it. Unethical versus ethical. Let's make this crystal clear for you. Unethical use are all of the points on the screen there. Generating a full essay and submitting it unchanged. Creating, fake citations, using AI during closed book exams, and letting AI replace your thinking completely. So, in conclusion, if AI is doing intellectual heavy lifting, that's a major red flag. Woo! Now, let's have a look at ethical use. It is brainstorming ideas, clarifying complex concepts, improving grammar and structure. Can generate you great outlines, rewriting for clarity, and summarizing all your own research. Ultimately, AI should assist your thinking, not replace it. So if you wouldn't feel comfortable explaining your work in a viva or in an oral exam, then you probably didn't use AI correctly. So here's how smart students use AI responsibly. Number one, they use it to generate structure, not substance. Here's an example. Help me create a chapter outline for a literature review on a climate policy. Number two, use it to refine your writing. Example could be, write this paragraph to improve academic tone. Number three, use it to test your understanding. Explain this theory back to me in simpler terms. And number four, use it to challenge your argument. What are potential counter-arguments in this thesis? That is strategic use and academic enhancement, not academic dishonesty. And this is the fun part. This is where specialized tools come into play. Let's have a look. Let's briefly talk about Jenni AI. So Jenni AI is designed primarily as an AI writing assistant. It helps you generate writing as you go, almost like an autocomplete guide for your essays. It can do quite a few things, so let's have a look at the bullet points on the screen. It continues paragraphs, suggests academic phrasing, and helps reward sections. So ultimately, it's super helpful for momentum, but it's largely a writing continuation tool, which means if you're not careful, it can start writing for you, not writing with you. Make sure to keep this in mind when using Jenni AI. Now let's have a look at my favorite AI writing tool, Thesis AI. So Thesis AI is slightly different. Instead of just continuing the text, Thesis AI focuses specifically on thesis planning and academic structure. It is designed to do many different things. Let's have a look at the bullet points on the screen. So Thesis AI generates structured thesis outlines. It helps organize research, creates logical chapter flows, turns academic material into coherent frameworks, and it simplifies the thesis planning stage, which typically takes ages. And honestly, planning is where most PhD students struggle and what typically takes the most amount of time. Not because they're not smart, but structuring 80,000 words can be extremely overwhelming. So Thesis AI doesn't replace your research or thinking. It simply helps you plan and organize, which is a big difference. It supports the architecture of your thesis instead of just generating random paragraphs. So in terms of responsible AI use, using an AI tool to build structure on your own research is far more defensible than auto-generating full-on chapters. So here's the real issue. AI isn't going away. The question isn't actually, should we use AI? It is, are we using AI intelligently and ethically? Because academia has always evolved. If you think about it, we've moved from handwritten letters to word processors, library-only research to then Google Scholar, and manual referencing into citation software. So essentially, AI is the next evolution. The key is intellectual ownership, transparency, and integrity. Because if the ideas are yours and AI is just simply helping you refine it, then that's innovation. But if AI is doing your thinking, then that's dependency. So yes, you can use Thesis AI, ChatGPT, Jenni AI for your academic work. Just be careful so that it doesn't become your co-author. So if you're struggling to outline your thesis, you're a bit confused with planning, and you don't know where to start, then definitely have a look at Thesis AI. Because Thesis AI genuinely makes your academic writing smoother without compromising your academic integrity. And don't forget, AI should make you smarter. It shouldn't replace your brain. So if this video helped you, then don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye!